Right, well, let's see if this is going to blow up in my face, shall we? Because this could work, or it could not. Which tab did I have this over? I had it over there. There we go. There's a chance this will work. There's a chance this will completely fail miserably. Let's put you down to like 25, I think, maybe? Game capture... that one? Yeah. Transform. Stretch the screen. There we go. If I now do that. There we go, that's better. Right. So. This is that custom build of RPCS3. This could fail, I don't know.
But what I do know is
I can't grab lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them.
Yeah, so I spent a bit of time earlier unhardcoding any Xenon path references, so that, in theory, this should work fine on the PS3 version now. That's what we're finding out, unless RPCS3, this custom build of it, blows up in my face. I've just tested the game roughly works, I haven't done much with it.
Cool! It's raining fire!
Oh, Soliana's looking as it usually is.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute!
I'll go ahead here.
So yeah, one of the limitations currently is that I haven't put custom support into the PS3 version because I need to basically replace the audio encoder entirely, and I need to update all the voice packs
Just leave it
because
to
the
me!
PS3 version uses a different sound format. Yeah, so I've just left all my default options on.
My way.
So yeah, the cutscenes really do run at 30 FPS in
Grab bullets
this.
and send them flying right back.
I won't let you get away!
It looks so weird seeing 06 run at 30.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute!
Because normally if this game is running at a lower frame rate, it doesn't frame skip.
Don't get in my way!
You see a mark above the head of someone in town. Try talking to them. This was when it was free. Something and its flames were
Maybe, I don't fucking know. I basically don't look at the PS3 version because I don't care for it. The inability to emulate it until recently, and even then you have to use a custom build of RPCS3, hasn't put any desire to work on it.
I'm getting dizzy.
Silver!
Yeah, so far, so good.
When you get close to a trail of rings, press the square button to do a light dash.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have the PS3 lines for the most part in things. Oh, that feels so weird, hearing like Tails say press the square button. I'm so used to the 360 version. I keep thinking about making an Easter egg seed that involves thanks for the money in somewhere. Yeah, did you know that Knuckles, because that Dangreen fumbles that line and repeats it? It's because that line isn't used, so you never actually realise it. Oh yeah, Alberta. See, I'm not using the generated episode, I'm just going to do Sonic's episode to test. This is a custom build of RPCS3. I think it's still fucked in the master branch. Also, yes, the 06, this randomizer suite has an option for changing HUD colours and stuff. And model colours. On the PS3 version, the model colour thing is a little less feature-rich than it is in the 360 version, because a lot of models in the PS3 version use a different model format, which I have not written code for in Marathon. Does it not crash anymore? Because I think whenever I last tested it, it was still crashing, but I don't know when I last tested it. I wonder if the sun layering issue is here. Because in Xenia, the sun draws through everything when it shouldn't do. I wonder if that's here. Oh, I should have turned the text shuffle on, actually. That's what I should have done. Oh, well. This feels a lot less smooth than Xenia.
The core of the head is his weak point.
I should probably have manually saved. Ah, well. What the hell is going on over there? Huh. Did they add more that doesn't look right. Maybe I'm just imagining stuff. No, Sonic, get off the fucking... Fine, we'll do it this way.
Yes.
This kind of cage is opened with a switch.
Yeah, good to know the one-up sound overwrites the invincibility jingle still in the PS3 version. They didn't fix that. So yeah, it's probably going to be stuttery audio because that just seems to be an RPCS3 thing. Oh yeah. It's left bumper to frickin' resnap the camera. That feels wrong. Yeah, it's a custom build of RPCS3, so you don't get too excited. It seems to work, but I've not properly verified it, so we're going to learn together. I'm not sure, honestly. I think it's quite hacky. I don't know. Are those mountains part of the skybox? Because they don't seem to be getting affected by the fog. What sky even is this? It's an end of the world one. I can't remember where this build of RPCS3 comes from. I think I was just given it at some point, and I can't remember where it came from. They're seeming about the same or worse. Which is probably, it might be a bit, I'm not sure honestly. I don't even know what settings I'm in. Am I use, hang on, I should probably actually check my RPCS3 settings. Config. No, I'm using recompilers. I was wondering if I was potentially using an interpreter of something. Considering I haven't seen the sun, I'm going to assume that Xenia, or not Xenia, that RPCS3 is actually drawing the lens flare correctly. Because I haven't seen it, which implies that the light is coming from underneath. Yeah, this audio starting to get on my nerves already.
Alright, I'll help you.
Yeah, not having any custom music in the mix, or voice packs, is very weird. In theory, custom music is easy to implement, but the voice packs would be a bit of a bitch because I need to remake them all with AT3 audio. Also, yeah, for some reason these trees don't cast shadows in the PS3 version. They disabled that, I don't know why. Yeah, this is running a hell of a lot better than it was on actual PS3. I know how this game plays on actual PS3 and it runs like garbage. Ooh, yeah, the socks model culling is a lot more obvious. Yeah, they had to use a new model format for a lot of stage models in the PS3 version just to fucking optimize it, to try and get some more performance out of it. Like, there are still some points where they use all the ninja stuff.
Just made it.
Trophies aren't even in PS3 or 6. This game came out before trophies were a thing on the PS3. My Airbus. I wonder if I think the reflection tweak works with RPCS3. The mod manager is doing it, so presumably it's working. It works. I don't know. Yeah, this would have loaded on Xenia by now. Oh, it's fucking left bumper. I keep forgetting that it's fucking left bumper to snap the camera behind me, not left trigger. Ugh. I hate that they did that. Oh, it's some of the priest people. Okay. What the hell is that shadow? Fish. The mirror particle's different on this version of the game as well. Unless it's just skipping forward before it actually has to play, I don't know. I still love how you just store Rouge under the ground for this scene until she's needed. I don't know where they store Shadow.
You can use your psychokinesis to toss back that robot's bombs.
It seems you cannot move forward until all the enemies have been removed.
I told you I couldn't lose.
It's been such a long time since I didn't use the voice packs and stuff that having the cutscenes be comprised entirely of 06 lines feels weird. I'm not used to it anymore.
Resetting the camera with the L1 button.
Yeah, Shadow, that's what I keep forgetting about.
Sonic, it's coming!
Yeah! My aerial fortress! Reinforcements! Where are my reinforcements? What?
Do I have anti-aliasing disabled, or does the PS3 version just not use it?
Now I must fight.
No, it's set to 4x in the mod manager.
You can glide by holding the A button after jumping.
Oh yeah, the 360 lines are still in here.
It's so tough.
Watch out, Shadow. If something that big runs into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
Oh, I'm trying to fight Iblis. Oh, just realised.
Those enemies seem like they're protecting that cage. Try to defeat them first.
If you can squeeze through this gap, you'll be able to save the girl.
Don't tell me you didn't know.
Well, that line is from this cutscene.
Programmed by
While
humanity.
jumping, press the X button to use your Omega launcher.
Miss Elise!
Ooh, there's visible seams in Rouge's wings there.
This is nowhere near over.
Shadow vows vengeance.
I've got to watch how many bullets I have remaining. When I run
There's not normally a skybox here in this map, is there?
We're getting out of the cave.
Because isn't this... No.
They're coming.
What map is that? I thought that was the egg carrier's hangar, but now I'm not so sure.
No problem.
Is that all you've got?
That's the last line of the scene. Egg service. So the egg service isn't going to have voice line randomization because I'd need to like track down in the executable where that's defined. I don't even know if I can hex edit that out because that wasn't about to happen. Don't worry, you didn't see that.
Okay, Eggman. I'll play with him.
Whoop, bye. Okay, let's grab a ring.
That was from Eggman via the antenna on his back. You can get on the tail when it comes down and then reach that antenna. Grab the antenna using a homing stick. Then you should be able to control it.
There we go.
We can run into something.
I can finally see your face. Now it's my turn. Listen to me.
There we go. This game should not be running at 30, that feels so wrong. Why did they make the cutscenes 30 FPS in the PS3 version? I don't get that.
Switch operates the magnetic force. Some only attract.
And there's also, so confirmed, this game can definitely do frame skipping, so why the hell does it not in the PS3
Do you
version?
want to go to the forest?
Darn it. I should have realized Eggman's scheme.
Command program priority change.
While jumping, press and hold the A button to fly.
Now they could have run these cutscenes at 60.
If you fly too long.
They do on the 360 version, the PS3 version has no excuse. And besides, gameplay is 60 when it manages it.
Too easy.
I was seriously one ring from an S rank. Are you kidding me? God damn it.
Huh. That's a lot of enemies.
Where's my phone? It's right next to me. Ah, the cutscene yelling extravaganza. This really is just the everybody screams cutscene. Wonderful.
It's hard to attack while it's up in the sky. It'll be easier to deal with when it charges in.
I'm not going to let the English trigger get away.
That was incredible.
Have I ever heard the ranking lines appear in the 360 version? I don't think I have. Huh. Either I've just got incredibly unlucky with checking that on the 360 version, or they're actually included in the voice folder. Huh. In the PS3 version. That's interesting. Yeah, they couldn't get actual voice actors, so they just had random people scream.
It looks like I can replenish my custom shoes energy with the light cores from enemies. What?
It appears Nephilus is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
Failure to do so on time will result in my leveling of this city so that nothing but ashes
You
can use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counterattack.
They use this incident
Let's
as an
get rid of these
excuse
enemies
to hunt
first.
you down.
It's playing a lot of long cutscenes. That's the last line in it. Right, just it is. Oh yeah, it's R1. Ugh, no, why did they switch it? Actually, I know why they switched it, because the DualShock 3's triggers are terrible. That's why they switched it.
Everyone, you need rings to stay in a
Right, so let's see,
super
so...
state, but maintaining this form
Can I see the sun's all the way up there?
Make sure you don't run out of rings. If you're running low, use the triangle button to switch.
Oh, right, yeah, the generate random button icons, I forgot about that.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
I was like, why the hell is she saying press L2? Well, that just feels wrong, pressing the right bumper for the shield.
Okay.
Yeah, she did say a triangle. It's because one of the options in the rando is to change what the button icons say. And I'd kind of forgotten that was on, so I was actually fooled by it. Just for the shooting controls, no! Even on the freaking PS3 they had triggers. Like, that was the whole point of making them triggers rather than buttons. This audio stuff, I'm going to... See, I'm not too familiar with RPCS3, so I'm just going to assume this is an RPCS3 thing. It's dead, folks. It's dead. Right, okay. Yeah, it locked up. Access violation. Right, let's try that again. Let's just keep trying. Because I dumped it from my PS3 for some reason.
Everyone, you need rings to stay in a super state.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
Shouldn't there be a switch around here that opens this cage?
Okay.
I didn't think I'd be able to hit that. Can I actually... No, I think I'm now dead because of my experimentation with this. Now I'm dead.
Everyone, you need rings to stay in a super state, but maintaining this form consumes rings.
Make sure you don't run out of rings. If you're running low, use
Yeah,
the
they have
triangle
little fins at the
button
end.
to switch.
You can see that normally as well when they do their dive attack. Because of course they leave the ground. I don't think they have those in gens, because I think in gens they never leave the ground. The Rams. Yeah, so I'm hoping that crash was just a one-off and it's not going to happen again. If it happens again, I'll try one more time, and if it fails, then I need to figure something out. Which might mean diving into the files and see if I can hijack where the save file's looking for. And just pointing to the next mission set on Sonic Storyline. I'm actually going to put the shield down. Okay, just walk into the goal ring. There we go. It was a one-off.
I don't believe it.
Now, if that's going to be consistent and be happening at this at the end of levels, then that's going to be concerning. Because that's going to mean a lot of levels replaying, which means after town missions, I'm going to want to be saving. Oh, this is actually the correct scene. My god, well done. The Clock of Doom.
Combine the strength of 2 with the R1 button and use this new power to get rid of anything that blocks your path.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other. You need to predict the next wave any buildings. I got in successfully and got the treasure too.
Yeah. I
guess
received
it's
a
not gonna
signal
be that
indicating
easy.
there's a Chaos Emerald here.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Grabbing this handle should take me somewhere.
There should be a switch somewhere.
There are a lot of people in town. Listen to them and
Nah, I don't think I will listen to them, thanks. Bop.
How about this? Take this!
Bop. I said bop. Fuck you, game. If I said bop, that means I should be hitting it.
How about this? Take this! No! Not now.
Get good. The fight's shit, I'm not going to deny that, but get good.
That was incredible.
Why have I been added on Discord? Now is not the time. What map file are we in that's just a black void?
There they are.
I'm so glad that you came. Leave the rest to me.
I genuinely have no clue what map it's loaded here because it's not showing any terrain.
You're not as tough as you look.
Ah!
And with its power, I will be able to control everything and rule the world.
So this is where you are. I've been looking for you.
Alright, time to guess who the captain is. Once the game loads. Yeah, okay, the load times are close to real hardware on RPCS3. turn. That's another middle-aged woman.
Huh?
And yeah, for some reason they changed the camera angle here. On the 360 version, it points to the fountain. Here it points to the door to the new city, which honestly makes a bit more sense.
That huge ball of flame is a dangerous...
Good to know that even now, the randomizer still insists on generating green fog. Hi, not Pele, how you doing? None of you are commanders. You, however, you are. In theory. None of you are commanders. Oh, you might be. Come on, put your fucking shield down there. Commander. You were commanders potentially. You might be. Oop. There might not be a commander in this group. Unless you're one. Nah. Okay, we're doing this properly then. And by properly I mean just flailing around at random with stuttery audio. I don't know if I've just set up RPCS3 incorrectly or if it is just genuinely that bad. The egg walker just crawling on a wall. This egg lancer just spinning in circles because it's one of those parameters that's controlled by the player for whatever reason. Okay, one of them was a commander. Fair enough, game. I'll take that, I guess.
That was incredible.
We should have realised that sooner. Who's our NPCs here? Let's find out. Shadow and Knuckles. Close! And it's the Aquatic Bear's Pass cutscene. I skipped those because there's nothing different about them. Hi Sonic Man, how you doing? I'm so used to Xenia that I keep expecting the game to avert its explosion by now. Well, you don't want to see Batman's electromagnetic heart? Which I think is what the randomizer put out for a line in that scene. Something like that. Still don't know why those rings are light actual. No, light dashing doesn't give points. It used to. But in the final game it doesn't. No, Ring, come back.
That was incredible.
To be honest, I kind of hated that in SA2 and stuff, where light dash trails gave points. This is the 06 Randomizer suite. Check the GitHub link in the description.
Okay, let's charge ahead.
Oh, almost correct with the music there, game. Almost.
You need to defeat all the enemies.
Defeat the enemies on a fucking snowboard? Not happening, mate.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It'd be fucking hilarious if the power sneaks actually worked on a snowboard.
Yes.
What's this doing here?
Huh. Yeah, these trees don't have shadows either. I don't remember if it's like that in the 360 version. I want to say they do have a shadow in the 360 version. No, I just let go of the controller for a little bit. It's left, it's L1, not L2. I need to remember, I need to remember that. Oh, and the correct door type as well. Oh my god, it's been such a while since I actually played the Randomizer normal without the generated episode. I actually have to play White Acropolis. I can't just sky gem over it. My god. No, Shadow, you're here forever. I'm sorry, mate. Let me just almost kill myself with a by trying to preserve momentum. Yeah, the socks all popping is so much more apparent now that I'm looking for it.
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side.
Not the first time I was expecting game, but okay. It's a custom build of RPCS3. I can't remember where I got it. But it's one that specifically fixes 06. Didn't realize there was a capsule here. That's gonna be useful. Unless they, I don't think they fixed this bug on the PS3 version. No, they didn't. We.
I gotta do better.
Yeah, I'm using it for testing right now anyway, so because up until earlier today, the randomizer wouldn't actually have most of its features work if you generate it with the PS3 version, because I foolishly hardcoded some file paths to the Xenon folder, which on this version of the game is PS3. So therefore, the files didn't exist, so the rando would crash.
From here, it is logical for me to go. Warning.
Please don't clip into it, Elise. Please don't clip into it, Elise. I want it to be... Oh, she clicked into it. Damn it, that was almost perfect.
Those missiles home in on you, and they explode on impact. If they lock on, I've got to shake them.
Yeah, I still recommend the 360 version over the PS3 version any day. The PS3 version is a pain in the ass.
Let's get going.
It's just me fixing the cables under the PC desk.
Dance, my shadows. Dance.
Cabling is always a lost cause. I tried to make mine good and then it immediately failed. But yeah, like, you basically can't use stages on the PS3 version. Most of the patches we designed for the 360 version. Yeah, just avoid the PS3 version if you have the opportunity to. 360 is where you want to be playing this game. Shadow's cable fixing skills caused a rift. Damn it, Shadow, this is why you got fired as a handyman.
Nice job, Sonic.
And carrier crashes. Nice job. Wonderful.
Shadow's always here to defend the world.
Yeah, it has changed. See, they're in a different location. And everyone's voices are messed up.
Unlike a certain echidna I know.
Sonic's head just poking through the wall. Wonderful. No, besides that one crash, which seemed to have been RPCS3 problem, so far so good.
I've got to watch out for charging attacks. I need to dodge, then counterattack.
I still need to make that thanks for the money seed. I need to talk with RHS or Radical Soda and see if I can steal their recordings of them saying that line.
Your only chance is when it opens its mouth. Dodge, then counterattack.
Hey, do you still have ring energy? Use the Y button to switch it.
I love that the other platforms' voice lines are in each version.
My flame can penetrate anything.
My own destiny.
That's the last voice line in the scene.
The Chaos Emeralds. Where are they?
Yeah, you're actually kind of in place there, Silver. Oh, I forgot the real-time reflections aren't here, so this surface looks trash in the PS3 version.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, I do love that they tried to optimize the PS3 version and failed miserably. It still runs like trash. Like, they got rid of the real-time reflections, they changed the model format for stages so they could have more accurately control its culling. And it's still garbage.
Yes!
There are, but again, most of those don't bother. So, in terms of RPCS3 here, what I've had to do is the mod manager has installed it, and then I've launched it manually because, as it turns out, the way we launched RPCS3 in the mod manager is broken. There is, but I couldn't point you to it because I can't remember where I got it. Oh, it would have been worse. I loaded the Xbox 360 just into this game, and it's a fucking slog. Yeah. I swear it used to work. They must have changed how direct loading reboot works. PS3 support in this stuff was always, especially the 06 Mod Manager, was always an afterthought. Because you couldn't play it, like, you couldn't run it in RPCS3, so the fact that we even supported it all was for the sake of future-proofing. And even then it turns out we didn't future-proof correctly because it's still busted.
Yes.
In theory, they will. You'll just need to turn off the launch automatically option and then install it into a properly dumped copy of the game, and then just launch that manually in RPCS3. Yeah, the source model sort of did work with optimizing it, but it didn't work enough. The game still. The problem is the game just in general runs like trash. Yeah, I never touched the Unleashed Mod Manager. I have no interest in Unleashed, so I wasn't involved in that. It was hastily forked off the 06 Mod Manager, so all of the 06 Mod Manager's old problems exist in that as well. The Unleashed Mod Manager was deprecated for a reason, because honestly, it was a hack job. But yeah, like every the stage model stuff here, these are all this stage's archive for Christ City C is the exact same between PS3 and 360. So like this is all using X and O's. Also yeah, they use X and O. Like they didn't like change the ninja format, they're just using the ones they used on the Xbox. Wow, all flying enemies here for once, that's rare. Usually I have to make a weird jump. Yeet to the hedgehog. Oh, there are my rings. That audio stutter. Oh, I forgot how bad this Mark Speed section is on the PS3 version because of the lower draw distance. As for objects. I wish invincibility worked in Mark Speed. God damn it, do I wish it worked in Mark Speed. I missed some rings there. Huh. Interesting. At least I think I did. And Crusader.
That was incredible.
I think in Radical Terrain they did it for the music. To be perfectly honest, I think they did it for the music. I have no evidence for that, but that's just my personal theory. Is it a silly theory? Maybe.
Look! There's the magnet switch. Push it and the path should open.
The shield. I've got to attack when the
You need
defenses
to be
are down.
careful with that container. It seems there's a bomb inside.
I'm sorry.
That robot will throw bombs at you from the
It's
walls.
probably
You
best to
better watch
destroy
out.
these robots first.
Power sneakers don't work
You're
on
just
Mark
wasting
Speed
your
either.
time. You're never going to catch me.
I don't think shields do either.
The Chaos Emerald should be.
Then tell me what we should do.
Dr. Eggman's next. Annihilate.
Sonic, to your left.
I'll take care of it.
That's the last line of the scene.
Who did this, you ask?
The homing smash can blow away whole groups of enemies. I'll take all of you
Honestly, this lighting's kind of cool for this scene. The cube map's all sorts of wrong, but the lighting's cool.
I guess I took a bit too long. Sure.
Will I make it? Use the right trigger to fire rock on missiles.
I wonder, am I... Let me check something. Config... Audio... no, I'm not using anything that seems to like imply I'm using a bad audio setup. I don't know.
Let's do this again sometime.
I'm going to assume this audio stuttering is just RPCS3. See, I don't ever use this emulator, so as a result, I don't know what problems are RPCS3s and which are freaking the game being emulated correctly. Those were all 1-up capsules. Okay, thanks, game. I appreciate it. What about this? Just rings. Can I sneak through that door? Nah, over the top. Anytime now, door. Thank you. What about this, Gazer took some damage. Okay, you briefly blinked out of existence. Come on, Sonic, I know you can make that. There we go. Not even close, game. Not even fucking close. That was smart. I got myself like a bottle of water before I started streaming, but I didn't. So therefore, my throat is dry. Where's that stuff I threw in my fridge earlier? Clattering of fridge sounds on stream. Professional. I still don't know why there's some enemies that do that.
Let's talk to the people in the
Oh yeah, no bounce attack. I wonder if the game's gonna crash if I switch. You know, I'm gonna skip Knuckles because I don't trust the game not to crash. This is a very common crash point for the randomizer, so I'm gonna skip Knuckles.
You need to defeat all the enemies
Which means I'm gonna go for a lava bath.
Regular attacks are ineffective against its shell. How about
I still want to know what's with that line. Were they planning the turtle enemies from Heroes to come back at some point? This is scary. Hey, please, thank you. Come on, Sonic. I know you can do this, mate. One, two, three, four. Oh, my timing was a little bit off. Should probably have counted to 5 there, not 4. Ah, well. More one-ups! Apparently Flame Core's been the stage of fucking extra lives. Jesus Christ.
Just a little more. I will end this now.
All of that. See, I think the way you're supposed to get that medal is you're supposed to kill all the enemies on the fall, but once you hit the gold ring, they all despawn, so as a result, the medal spawns.
Man, today's not my day.
I should get back to working on the Tomb of the Ancients at some point. I haven't worked on it in a long time. Little early for this scene game. Little early.
if he dives underground, be careful. He'll suddenly burst out to attack.
You know, it just occurs to me, I was wondering why the environments looked off in cutscenes. It's because they're being cooled out because of the sockmore system. Of course, that makes sense, actually.
It's a little too far to attack. Is there some way to draw him
A
in?
little early on the line there, game. That's from this
How
boss.
about exterminating these things now? We can take them all on.
Man, I wonder what he's up to this time.
Guess that was an alternate take of the White Propolis line for Shadow.
I could probably break this.
It bothers me that neither of these platforms are at a 0 height, so as a result, the characters are either above them or inside them. It's like, ah.
This is the end. Prepare to meet your doom.
Tropical jungle again? Okay. You know, this skybox, not so bad here, actually. It kind of works. Actually, this lighting kind of works as well. Not bad, Rando, not bad. Not sure which one he's going to go for. Probably this one, actually, seeing as that one broke a while ago. Well, that ain't space, this is a night sky. It just happens that like the background lines up quite well, so you can't see the mountain just cut off. Still the worst boss in the game, by the way. Why have I suddenly got a really bad idea for a feature? I need to stop adding features to this fucking thing. But I've just randomly thought of an option to randomize object types, which would be fucking unplayable with it in my head. So like basically, every object it would just replace it with a completely random other type of object. So like it could replace a ring with an enemy. It could replace an enemy with like a platform or something. It could replace a box with a gold ring. Oh, I need to try code that now. It's such a bad idea that now that it's in my head. No. You're probably thinking of the shuffle object layouts, which shuffles the objects that already exist. I'm talking about replacing each and every individual object with things that like aren't in the stage normally. So like a enemy could like say become a key for some reason. Maybe a rock could become a door.
That's a chaos
Oh yeah, enjoy Sonic, Tails and Knuckles the few times you see him in this scene, because they're going to be in very weird poses.
Not even a challenge.
Iblis's seal has been broken.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Yeah, look at Sonic.
Yay! Got something!
Use the debris from the thronged buildings to attack him.
Now, if you be so
He's so tilted there isn't any chairs left anymore.
darkness you took from me. It's equipped with heavy weapons.
It's not in a room.
I bet its legs are under a lot of strain.
And I think these three just get moved down a bit. Yep. Oh no, they do disappear, okay. Because the models aren't needed anymore, so they get lowered.
Press and hold the A
What is that in the background? Was that? I think that's just a piece of stuff. So no, the fog on it was a completely different colour.
Francis Trigger, is that all you've got?
All right. Now let's look for the Chaos Emeralds.
It looks like it's from Solana. A Chaos Emerald!
If I ever forget the Lost in Translation dubbed, which is looking less likely because I'm terrible at organising shit, and I would honestly probably want to pay people to do that, considering there's a lot of lines. It would be hilarious to combine it with the randomizer. Oh yeah, that was a boss cutscene. I forgot about that.
That was incredible.
Use it wisely and collect the Chaos Emeralds before time-space is destroyed.
Did you miss someone because of me?
Are they stood in a building?
Hold the square button
It looks
and
like it's
release it
equipped
to
with heavy
perform a
weapons.
sword.
Yes, they are.
It's a
Pretty
hold attack
fragile.
that tracks enemies.
Switch detected nearby.
No. Look! There's a strange thing in the middle of Solaris.
It looks
Isn't
like
that
Sonic was
cool?
swept up into the tornado. If I use my glider...
Yeah, the Knight Soliana Scouts is quite nice.
Don't bother to try and deceive me. I know who I am. If I take damage and I don't have any rings, that's it.
If
I
you
need
use
to
a
make
homing
sure I
attack
have
on
some.
that monster, won't you be able to reach the other side?
That bloom.
Press the X button once to do a heat knuckle, again to do a back plug, and a third time to do a stonebreaker punch for a combo attack.
we've only had one crash so far, and it was clearly an RPCS3 problem. So hopefully the render is fine. And I've actually sorted the PS3 issues. I just need to make sure every time I add a new feature that I don't forget to set the core path thing. Hi Hudson, how you doing? You and my fucking bounce bracelet. And it's L1, not L2 in this version. There's Hatson again giving a mission. Hatson is everywhere. He's the next Thomas. Oh, there's the reference. There's an old reference. Nah, Pele. I don't think Pele was there. If you saw Pele, you would probably seen the fake Pele. I know it's shocking, Sonic, but the Pele that everybody assumes is Pele is not Pele. No! No, I cannot go down. That is a bottomless pit. I was hoping that'd be a fucking power sneakers capsule. The frames. This is what I should look into doing having custom sound effects added. So that should be fairly easy to implement. Oh my god, it's actually playing the correct music. Well done, game. Don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't that.
It's freezing.
That was incredible.
I love that the microphone picked that up. Fucking door sound downstairs.
How can this be our future?
It looks like bound jumps from overhead should be effective.
The Chaos Emeralds are mine. I'll defeat you two together.
How annoying. I'll take him down first, no matter what he does.
I still have that subtitle. Crowd of people noise.
Found the means to seal Nephilis.
Can't lose. Not when I'm so close.
That's the last time I've seen, because Blaze didn't say anything in response. This is actually the... No, wait, no, it isn't. It's one cutscene early. Where's the back lights? Okay, the Egg Genesis is clearly not drawing correctly. That's... I hope that's not going to interfere into the boss. Nope, it's drawing correctly here. Right, and now there's the way that everybody reads it that isn't correct but is objectively faster, so... And objectively easier. I mean, that is the right line for this music, but not for this boss. Hello, random boxes just flying around in the background. Is that an iron capsule on there? I mean, I don't know. It looked like one, but it might have just been a rock in the distance, I'm not sure.
That was incredible!
I didn't want to try the despawn glitch. I don't think it works on the PS3 version at all. Again, it's a bug that only works on Xenia as it is, so I don't think the PS3 version does it. It's R1 for the shield.
If you put your power together, you will be able to walk on this road.
I think that's the correct line, actually. My god.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Nope. Uh-oh.
If I use it right, this... How'd it last?
I was kind of hoping that that'd be a commander for this group. Ooh, the freaking socks model popping is very obvious there. I love how that subtitle is completely wrong.
If you get hit, you'll lose your rings. Pay attention to how many you have left. Receives his orders from Eggman via the antenna on his back. You can get on the tail when it comes down.
Maybe I'll put it
Just leave it to me.
I mean, fuck you, bitch. I was a little worried that guy was going to shoot me, and he did. I don't imagine making the spline for that was a fun experience.
I'm so happy.
No kiss today. Oh yeah, Tails' Wave Ocean exists. I almost forgot about that. Ah yes, the true space times god of space and time, a rock.
Shoot, I have to let Sonic know right away.
Rocky Solaria. No, I'm gonna be honest. I like the typo more. Rocky Solaria. I like that. This is why we're going to Wave Ocean. We need to kill the rock.
How can I get it?
Yeah, we need to go kill the rock. So I don't know where you're going, Tails. The rock's back here. Can I actually get over there? I might actually be able to get over there for shits and giggles.
Whatever you try, it's
There's a voice trigger here? Huh. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I like the typo. I liked Rocky Solaria. Yeah, there's actually a voice trigger back here. That's kind of surprising. There's probably a dash panel as well. Yeah, the dash panel's still here. Right, well, I've defeated the rock. I have climbed the rock. It is now defeated. So we're going to see what happens if I go to the end of this loop. Am I going to die? Probably. Yeah, there's no launcher here. I wonder what that voice line is normally meant to be. Nope. Yeah, I'm just going to restart. I might take a look at that in a minute. What that line was meant to be.
cause a flash of light to appear. I can use it to defense enemies.
This is one of the reasons we need a proper level editor for 06 that isn't a stupid GLVL hack. Because it'd be interesting to explore and find stuff like that. It is a hacked RPCS3 build. I cannot remember where the hell I got it from. mean, that's kind of what Hedge. I think that's what Hedge was supposed to be initially. It's supposed to be an all-in-one editor. Yeah, a nice basic thing, which is just here's some vertex coordinates. Draw them to the screen. That would be quite nice. I don't know what's going on with Rad recently. I haven't seen him for a while. Hope he's alright. It's just the Q map on it.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
The time-space rift is expanding. We must hurry, or our time will disappear. This platform seems useful.
Got it. Let's go.
If you cut this
See,
chain,
if at some point I can get the Cryware AcroArts thing reverse engineered, I could do some incredibly cursed shit with it. If I combine it with my old animation retargeter, I can do some really cursed shit with cutscenes. I've shown that on Twitter before, where like I put Eggman's head on Elise's body, and Elise's body was doing Eggman's animations. Like, I want to be able to. I want to have a way to automate that because I had to hex edit. What the hell? That's a new one. Because I had to hex edit the map files to do that. Yeah, that's one of many unused lines. Hey. Right. Because I don't trust Xenia. I don't trust RPCS3. I'm going to save after the Trials of Soliana. Ah. Hatson is watching over my trials. I won't have it any other way. I make tools for myself that'll barely work. Is it this one? Yeah, and then it's the one you come through, and then sprint. I still don't know how that means intelligence.
That was incredible.
It's oddly relaxing for once to just have the 06 music rather than all the random music I throw into it. Still haven't heard the accordion song. Nope, more end of the world music. Okay, that works. I still don't know what causes some groups to break and spawn earlier than they're meant to, and for us to be tethered up to an earlier commander, but I'm not complaining, because it means you can do that. It's about love. Right, so we have Amy, or we have Omega,
I'll take you all on.
which is actually Shadow.
There should
Or Sonic.
That was incredible.
You thought the aquatic bass music was Minecraft? Who's been waiting up here for me? Silver. Yeah, that tracks. Is this the carrier crashing again? Yes, it is. We've already had the scene.
Psychokinesis has no effect against lasers. Looks like they can only avoid them.
Okay, yes. Leave it to me.
Well, you're probably not going to break the bridge. Nope. Okay, we'll do it this way.
Yes.
Kinda does, actually.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like gameplay demo with dramatic camera angles. And then it cuts in, then it fades to black right as Sonic grabs the eagle.
The time-space rift. Is it?
Oh, I have to hold R1. Ugh.
Get his attention and draw him towards.
I don't think it does, because I think... Yeah, no, I don't think it does. I mean, the way I can test it is I can back out the title screen and let the intro play. It kind of is. It's a bit too bright orange, because it's using a flame core cube map. I think. I'm not sure which one. Maybe it's a Crisis City one? I can't tell what cube map this is. But yeah, it does kind of look sunset-ish, it's just a bit too bright. Of course, it would look better if it had, you know, real-time reflections. But the PS3 version doesn't know what those are. Yeah, I think it's a flame core cube map. Purplish sky, a lot of red. I still love that Dan Green flubs that line.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Yeah, there is a lot of lines that aren't used. Like, none of the time-space rift lines, I don't think, are used. Well, Shadows might be. Yeah, where he talked about it expanding, but other than that, I think every character has a time-space rift line. Every 7 that are in the world, that is.
When you break open that container, an intense light will be emitted that can paralyze the enemy.
Oh, my homing attack particles are way off. I still wish that, 1, I knew how particles became dislodged from the player character, and 2, why the shield rotates but doesn't if you have the gems equipped. Alright, let's see. Is the Rando going to screw me over? There's a flying enemy. Okay, there's 2 flying enemies. That might be enough. This might be problematic. I don't think I can reach that guy from this, Nope. Oh, if I had waited a little bit longer. Damn it. Okay, that's possible. Yeah, no, they don't. That's the thing. They don't. because it does it in classic Sonic as well, and it's literally the same model basically, just with a material change. Right, so I did like 4 bounces, I think. I want to do 5, I think. But then I go too early. Homing attack, why? I need to be really precise with the timing. So, very hard, at least for Silver, did something here. They added a spring over there, which bypasses this homing attack chain, and I'm not sure why. Now, wait, if I wait, I need to do that. I need to do it on the 4th bounce and then just hope. Nailed it. That is by far the most nerve-wracking part of a randomizer run for Sonic Story, is that homing attack chain. Because if you're really unlucky, the rando can basically fuck you there. You bastard! I don't have a Sky Gem, so I can't save myself. Oh, we're doing it again! Yeah, if you want to know what enemy is the most annoying in the randomizer, it's by far the Egg Searcher. Yeah, it does. I still don't know if it actually works right, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Target the right one if possible. Got it. Either that or do 2 bounces. Or do 2 cycles even. Well, I've got a lot of lives, so we're going to be here a while. Because it's experimentation time. Three, 4. Nah, I can't hit that right guy. I need to do 2 cycles. Do they? No, I don't think they do. In theory, there's nothing in the game that should allow that to happen, with how they set the voice line system up. If there is, then it's news to all of us. But I'm pretty sure there isn't. 2, 3, 4. Why does that tower in the background fall over? It's clearly not meant to fall over. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've never seen it do that. Right, so priority 1, figure out a way to kill you, and it's going to be this, like this. Because your watch killed me last time, you fucking shot me in the face. There we go, we're through. I'm dead. This is going to be literally worthless because I'm going to be spending most of the time on a grind rail. Metal. Damn it, this door actually fits its fucking frame. Okay, that worked. Nailed it. Yeah, there's no idle line set up in 06, so if there somehow is one, then that'd be interesting to hear, but I'm pretty certain there isn't. It just occurs to me, I haven't got a single shield in this entire randomization. I've seen capsules around, I just haven't gotten one. Whoa. It's a lovely key map, isn't it? Bright purple. Yeah, the night skybox actually works quite well here. The Soliana New City music doesn't fit at all. Actually, it might. I think it's White Acropolis, actually. Looking at it. Does that? Yeah, that looks too cold to be a nighttime Soliana. Yeah, that's White Acropolis. Oh, yeah, there are idle lines, but they just don't. They don't exist. Well, as in they don't have a way to play. Hey, Genesis again. Rouge is absolutely going to run straight into that. Oh no, she isn't.
The truth.
If that robot dives underground, watch out! He'll suddenly burst out to attack.
Someone thought they could hide this from me?
This scene actually works for this map. Actually works for this scene.
Look out! The fortress is crashing.
Maybe I'll talk to some people in the town.
I wonder if the map file controls that black and white.
And the secret.
Yeah, most cutscene maps do have their ground at 0-0.
Attention to how many you have.
Oh, a 0 height. Oh god, Silver, hello. I love that some things, for some reason, if seen through transparency, they just glow. Like, that same thing with, like, the eyes and Silver's chest fluff being kind of glowy when viewed through the glass. That happens in Green Flower.
Grab his lava projectiles with your psychokinesis and send an attack right back at
So many long lines overlapping, Jesus Christ.
I should be able to create an outbreak.
Concentrate your power on the light, and it will show you the way.
Well, not bad.
Silver threatens you from your window.
Power source. Spare magazines secured.
That shot of Silver's head just ominously peering over the frame. That's wonderful. Purple, sky, and yeah, give me the yellow gems because I have the rings for it. God dang it, other way. The dolphins are lovely, aren't they? Right, quarter base. What do we got? What we've got is an access violation. God damn it, I should have saved going in after buying the gems. God damn it, what the hell. So yeah, despite this build fixing some of 06's problems, it's still wobbly. Which means I need to go buy the fucking gems again. Ugh. I'll do it the other way around. I'll ring the bells, then get the gems. Alternatively, I could just get the gems, die, and oh fuck, I don't know. Nah, I know. Yep. +1 to Xenia. I wouldn't know, to be honest. I've never used. Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to die anyway, so I may as well save. Hello, handsome. Virgin Purple Gem versus the Chad Sky Gem. Hello, not Pele. Wait, no, you're not Sonic Man either. No, you are the real Sonic Man. Oh yeah, Sonic Man's been around all over the place. I've seen him a couple of times. Right, actually work this time, please, game. There we go. And it's playing solely on a Town. Very fitting final level music. What the hell happened here? And that's how you can tell it's the PS3 version. The aquatic base Mercury looks like fucking trash. Absolutely not.
The crust's energy is out of control. Is it causing chaos and roots?
More? What is this? What is the Randomiser's obsession with tropical jungle? Actually, no, wait, I know exactly what its obsession is. It's green. It really is just using this desert doors now, isn't it? Yeah, at this point, I'm convinced that there's some bias in the randomizer, where it'll generate a high number, then a low number, then a high number, and vice versa, which is why it's always purple and green. That's my assumption, anyway. I've got no way to prove it.
It looks like we need to take
Hello, enemies. How are you doing?
To throw things your hold,
Release the select button.
form a hold smash.
I ain't dealing with your shit game. I'm out.
It's not that it's too strong for regular attacks. How about trying to turn it over?
See, those lines really do make it, really do imply that they were gonna have the turtle enemies from Heroes, or at least a variant of them. No, the fog is generated by numbers. Like I just plug RGB values into it, and 9 times out of 10 it will generate a high number in green and a low number in red and blue, or vice versa. It will generate a high red and blue number and a low green number. It's not an asset thing; it's the actual scene parameters. Right, Egg Wyvern, and of course I'm not actually fighting the Egg Wyvern. Fuck fighting the Egg Wyvern. All my homies hate the Egg Wyvern. It's the scene again, we've already had it.
By knowing the truth, of course.
I'm counting.
Otherwise, your tears will
See,
flames
sharp,
inside you.
better,
Did Sonic really head to the desert?
random number generator.
Silver, do me a favor and help me find him first.
You can use this vehicle to get across the lake. Good job.
Yeah, no shit, Captain Obvious. That's how I see random number generator
Everyone's
works.
future.
Have to get random file now.
Do you want to go to the new city? Hey, that doesn't look good.
Random number generator class. Right, all versions of Net, but in Net Core 3 Plus got unlocked with additional helping methods. Built on top of the cryptography APIs to be as truly random as possible. Okay, but not downloads.
The former king
Bookmarks.
used to reside in this castle.
I should
Bookmarks
go there
bar.
just yet.
Right, no, I want to add it to bookmarks. How do I
Use the R1
Stop.
button to fire lock
bookmarks?
missiles.
Edit. No, I don't want it in the I want it in that.
No longer
Now that
permitted.
he's materialized, he's faster. But my Chaos Spear should be able to stop him.
That tornado's carrying a car.
Oh, it's carrying a car. I'm not actually sure if it's a different model or not.
Attacks are useless while the barriers are in place. Attack the instant the defenses are low.
Yeah, okay, I'll try that then. See if that's gonna work. There's the accordion song. I was wondering when that'd show up. Yes. Yes, it does. No, it's generate. That's part of the Skybox hyper. It's why this boss fight's Skybox is disabled in the Skybox randomizer by default. We end with a scene we've already had. Disappointing.
That was incredible.
To my knowledge, what happens there is the egg wyvern ends up despawning due to how far away it gets. Wound effect with material animation on the account. I think that is part of the Skybox. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh, yep, that worked. Shut up. Wonderful. So it does seem like the randomizer now properly works with the PS3 version, give or take a few features. Does it work potentially on real hardware? I have no idea. I haven't. It can't do the custom stuff because I need a track free encoder. Yeah, R2 to select. I'm pressing R2 right now. Shoot the menu. No, it'd be R1 to shoot the menus. Remember, it's PS3. But yeah, that is working. That's wonderful. Also, yes, no, you could not use the bumper in the menus. Also, yeah, Hyper, it turns out that we fucked up the RPCS3 loading. Yeah, I think R-Track 3 has been sold for a while. I just need to find an encoder for it. But yeah, like, if I have this launch automatically, I don't think it'll actually launch it correctly. At least if I do it from my gamed up on the G drive, which is where I put my 360 dumps as well. So, rip. But yeah, so that's working. That's wonderful. There's an encoder in the 06 toolkit. Steal that. Yeah, I might have to do that. Be nice if I could have it in actual C#, but hey. To be fair, I use XMA encode as well, so I call external shit anywhere. Even supports samples. Wonderful. I can just take the sample data straight from VGM stream. Wonderful. So custom music, easy. I can easily throw that in. Voice packs are going to potentially be a different story because I'd have to actually convert the voice packs over to A-Track 3, and that's not the easiest thing to do, considering I'm pretty sure some of the oh yeah, I don't mind the Portal one. I gave up on that. But yeah, like I'd have to. Basically, every voice pack would need XMAs and AT3s, and I'd need to like write a system to extract the right ones based on the platform. In theory, it's simple to do, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I just need to convert them from potentially broken XMAs to a WAV and then to a AT3. Could probably easily do it. I'm just a lazy ass bitch. Anyway, that's working. That's wonderful. That's on GitHub. 2.1.16 will have proper PS3 support, hopefully. So that's lovely. And now I can stop streaming. Only 2 hours this time rather than a 4-hour fucking marathon. Oy. Yep, I'm done.